Alright y'all, so this video we'll talk about pistol safes. Y'all know that well, I don't know if you know, I did some videos a while back, but haven't done any recently. But I really like safes, especially since I have kids and things, and I think it's just a good idea to have your guns secure. This is a Glock 34. It is safe, so this is a pretty good size pistol. This is usually what I keep in the pistol safe by the bed, and then usually I'll carry either a 17, 19, or a 48. So this is what I've been using. It's just a cheap stack-on from Walmart, but it's been pretty decent. It's gotten the job done, which of course you lay it flat down, not up like this, but this gives you an idea. It's got a pretty good amount of space. Even got a light that comes on. It's got right here, you pull that off, you can use a key or you can use the buttons. So it's been pretty good. Sits just like that, but kind of takes up a lot of space. Just being real, if you set it in the floor or on a desk flat like that, you tend to just put crap on top of it, and then it gets full of stuff, and if you needed it, then it would be harder to access. So there are some really nice safes you can get. Different companies make them, and some of them can even be like $200 and $300. This one I got here was $69 on Amazon. To tell you the truth, I'm gonna test it a little bit and check it out. I haven't took it out of the box yet. If I like it, I'll put a link down, just in case I like it and you want one. I'm not affiliated with them, nor am I affiliated with Amazon. I don't have a storefront or anything like that. I may look to get into one day, but not at the moment. But this is a RPNB brand, which I know absolutely nothing about other than I found them on Amazon. So they make some higher price and I guess nicer ones than this from the same company. They have a bunch of different models on there, so maybe that's a good thing, maybe not, who's to say. Alright, so what are we dealing with? Alright, so cool. Alright, so you can mount it under a desk or something here. You have your pin number up here, and you also can use a key. So let's just go ahead and open it with the key first. Alright, so here we go. Opens up just like that. Now, will it fit? Huh. Cool. As a matter of fact, it does. Almost like it's made for it. It would probably fit my 17 exact. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to set this down and pause it and figure out what I need to do to make the electronic part work. Alright y'all, got the batteries in and the code is up here. It is just set on default right now, so it's 1 2 3 4. Alright, I like that it opens like that. It doesn't have a light in here, but that's okay. I'm going to keep looking and see. Silence mode. Press and hold the 1 button for 3 seconds until all the buttons flash blue together. There we go. I don't like when they beep like that, because if you're in, somebody's broken into your house and you're trying to get to your gun, they're going to hear those beeps. And I got my light on, but they're going to hear those beeps, so I don't like that. But silence mode, it's pretty quiet. I mean, you can still hear it, but okay, so that's cool. I like how slim it is. You can mount this this way, or you can take that off or leave it on, either one, I think. But you could mount right there too, mounting it sideways, this here, or you can move it, the bracket, over to this side. So that's cool. So I think this is going to be pretty nice. I think it's pretty well built for the money. I mean, this is, in all honesty, this is just made for keeping your gun out of the hands of like kids, or maybe friends come over or something like that. It's not made to be like burglar proof. I could take a screwdriver and prise that a little bit and pop it out, I'm sure. Honesty, I could probably do it with my Leatherman. Just any type of pry. This here is a big flat screwdriver, which is like a pry tool, and I bet it'll fit in there. May be too thick, but you could prise on the sides and stuff like that. So anyway, the main reason that I want this is just to keep out of hands of kids, so I'm sure it'll fulfill the purposes that I have for it. So I just have to decide where I'm going to mount it and all that fun stuff. So I'll set that to the side. And coming back to this one, like I said, this one's, made to sit like that. But in this one, there's a little more room depending on how you want to. Alright, like I said, this one here has a light on it too when you open it, but it also has room to put a gun in here and some magazines, a flashlight, a knife, or different things like that. You could put a gun and several magazines. So that might be something you can consider. And these bars here are definitely more secure than the other one is, if that's something that you're actually looking for. And you can move that and still bolt it down to a table, a floor, or whatever you want to do like that. So anyway, not really a comparison between the two, but just some of my thoughts on it. And like I said, I recommend, especially if you have kids, to have some kind of safe. It was a person asking about securing guns with kids around on, let's see, was it, I can't remember whether it was on John's stream or whether it was on Papa Prepper's stream, but I think it was on John's stream the other night. But there is just not really a good way that I recommend of being able to store them around kids, just because, you know, I was a kid at one time too, and, you know, I was mischievous, you could say, but kids are gonna explore and get into stuff. If you put it in a drawer or, you know, a high shelf or in between the mattresses and stuff, that's not really a way I recommend. That's only going to work before so long. Eventually they're going to find it. I do recommend a safe. This one, it has a 4-number pattern, which I would prefer if it had 6 numbers, but it only has 4. The other one that I showed you the stack on, it's got a 4-pin number, but it's got numbers 1 through 9, so you can kind of change up the combination more than just 1, 2, 3, and 4 and variations of that. So I would prefer that. Also, if you have the extra money to get the nicer ones that have a like fingerprint scanner, and some of them have like a bracelet thing you can wear, a credit card thing you can swipe over and stuff, for faster entry. But anyway, that was $69, and the RPNB brand, and the stack on one I think was about $60 or $70 too, and it came from Walmart. But they have lots of different ones, lots of different price ranges. Even the RPNB brand on Amazon, they got a bunch of different models. I seen one that's made like mine, but it was like $129 or $119, something like that. So I'm not sure what features it has that one doesn't have. I'll have to look into that and see. But anyway, just letting all y'all know that. And like I said, I recommend you to get a safe if you don't have one. I've got regular gun safes too, but I'd rather have something, you know, near the bed and quick access for bump in the night type situations, versus having to get up and go and open a big safe and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'll let y'all know if I have any problems with it or anything like that, but so far I like it for the money. There's probably better ones out there, but I think this one will work for my purposes. So stay prayed up, prepped up, and strapped up. See you.